Hello, Aries. Welcome to your new moon in Scorpio tarot reading with a little bit of astrology. Sorry. Wow, we're right off top. We're already blurry. All right, cool. It's lit. Okay, great. So welcome to your new moon in Scorpio tarot reading mixed with a little bit of astrology here. We're going to be taking a look at where you presently are at, where you should be directing your energy, where you can find support, hidden potential that you don't see, adjustments that need to be made in regards to you or your life, your main lesson, and some words of wisdom from your spirit guides. Okay, so now remember, check your sun, moon, and rising sign. But for the rising signs, for Aries rising signs, this is going to be in your 8th house. So this is all about the hidden. This is all about, intensity. This is about intimacy. This is about sex. This is about death. This is about taxes here. So I feel like this is going to be a lot of changes or new beginnings in regards to your finances and intimacy. So a lot of 8th house, themes going on here. And, new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio, rules the 8th house. So, it's fitting, I guess. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Tell me about Aries for the new moon in Scorpio. Speaking of 8th house, damn. 8 of Swords, the moon, the 7 of Swords, the Hermit, the World, the Justice card. Jesus Christ. You may be speaking a truth here or maybe cutting somebody out. I'm not really sure yet. This looks intense. This looks very fitting for an 8th house theme. Jesus. Your spirit guides, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and see Aries. So where you currently stand is the 8 of Swords. Tell me about the 8 of Swords for where Aries is presently at, please. Last shuffle. Ooh. Okay. 10 of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Temperance, World in reverse here. All right. Well, there's something that is not quite closed out in regards to possibly a love situation, a family situation, who knows. It kind of seems like you're obsessing over it a little bit, if I'm going to be honest, and kind of making it a little bit harder on yourself than it needs to be. It feels like with that 10 of Cups in reverse, there may be a lot of people in your ear possibly that are making you feel insecure or that are making you, I heard attacked for some of you. That's not for all of you. That are either making you feel attacked, insecure, making just things harder on yourself, because it almost feels like maybe somebody or people or a certain group of people are maybe pushing something on you that I feel like you don't really want to do. So I'm not really sure what that's about. Temperance and the World in reverse. There's something here that is not quite done, or there's something here that is not quite ended that I feel needs to be. And it's like, it's really weird because it's almost feels like pressure, like you're being pressured to do something or to not do something, or maybe you're just pressuring yourself. Shit, I don't know. But that 10 of Cups in reverse sometimes talks about external influences. It can also just simply mean things are way harder than they need to be, and with that Page of Cups in reverse, there's a little bit of sense of I'm getting kind of a victim mentality from that. If I'm gonna be honest, Aries, it's kind of like that victim mentality. Like the Page of Cups in reverse is a victim mentality. The 8 of Swords is a victim mentality, and it's usually self-imposed. Although I do feel like for some of you there may be external influences. I feel like there's a need for you to kind of balance things out in your own life and kind of make things work and clean up whatever mess this is. Okay. So you have the moon here for where you need to direct your energy. All right. So the hidden Piscean energy. Why is the moon here for where Aries needs to direct their energy, please? Last shuffle. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the 2 of Cups. I feel like there's a decision that you need to make. Of course, this could be in regards to a love situation as well. Okay. All right, so I'm going to spin it both ways. If this is in regards to love, there's something that needs to be looked at. It's just plain and simple. There's something that has to be looked at because it seems like you keep suppressing something, or you're trying to keep something hidden from plain sight. I heard hidden from plain sight. What does that mean? Hidden from plain sight here. But it's like there's a sense of you needing to learn a lesson, or there's a sense of you needing to maybe even offer something to someone or start something new, either in regards to love, or you're just needing to make a decision. Maybe you're avoiding making a decision, because I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups in reverse. I heard that you don't know what you want. For some of you don't know what you want. Listen, I'm reading for a lot of people. I get a lot of downloads and a lot of random messages, so just go with it, okay? But it seems like there's some type of option that you need to take, or an option that you need to decide on in regards to either your love life or in regards to, you know, I don't know, maybe a business or something like that. Okay, interesting. So we have the Seven of Swords for where you can find support. Why is the Seven of Swords here? For where Aries can find support, please. Last shuffle. Okay. Okay. Three of Cups in reverse again, and the Chariot. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm almost getting a helping energy from this. There's somebody here that's very good at figuring things out. Could be in an Aquarian energy. It doesn't have to be with that Seven of Swords. But there's somebody here who's very good at, like, maneuvering and figuring out things and figuring out all the little details. It's almost like, okay, for some of you, I heard a lawyer. I don't know where this is coming from. Because there's somebody here who's quite sneaky. I mean, it doesn't have to be sneaky. It just can be somebody that, like, is very good at, like, playing the game, whatever that means. Like, there's somebody here that's very good at playing the game. And I feel like this person could help you make a decision, possibly in regards to a new business venture or in regards to something in the love life or something like that. The Chariot and the Three of Cups in reverse. This is, again, coming around with these outside influences. It almost feels like somebody here may have tried to force you into something or pressure you into something when I feel like you really didn't want to do it, or maybe you pressured somebody else. But I feel like there's somebody here, because it's like you're being pressured to make a decision here. But there's somebody here, it's like you're maybe afraid to because you don't know how it's going to turn out. But I feel like there's somebody here that's really good with, like, I hate to say it, but, like, you know, either being manipulative or very good at, like, playing the game, like playing chess, quote unquote. Not quite literally, maybe for some of them, but it's like you're needing to make a very smart decision. You have the Hermit here for hidden potential that you can't see, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. Tell me about the Hermit here for hidden potential for Aries. Last shuffle. The Queen of Wands. The Four of Cups in reverse. I heard your wisdom can give you the confidence that you need. The Temperance and the High Priestess. It's all about being wise. It's all about being balanced. You're very good at following your intuition and making a decision that's good for either all parties involved or good for you. Making something work. Listening to your inner voice here. There's something here. You're a lot wiser than you may realize. Maybe you do, but you're a lot wiser than you may realize here. And I feel like with that Hermit to the Queen of Wands to the Four of Cups in reverse, there could be somebody here, maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, all right, doesn't have to be that sign, that maybe help you kind of get out of that energy here. Because once again, I'm feeling like there's a heavy decision that you need to make that you keep maybe avoiding, or it's like you don't want to, I'll get at it later, or I don't want to look at it, or, you know, even if it's an old heartbreak or deciding to cut somebody off, who freaking knows. But it's kind of telling you that you're a lot wiser and a lot more confident than you give yourself credit for. Because I'm looking at here for where you currently stand. This is like a super depressing, like, victim mentality, victim energy here. And then it's like this hidden potential that you don't even realize. It's like you're not a victim, though. It's like you're this happy-go-lucky, like, good, exciting person that doesn't give a shit what anybody thinks. And it's coming from a place of wisdom. It's coming from a place of balance and intuition. It's like sometimes I feel like you forget that about yourself. So we have the World here. We have the World here for the adjustments that need to be made. Why is the World here for the adjustments that Aries needs to make? Last shuffle. Or maybe you don't need to make them. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy again, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini as well, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles. All right. There's a cycle that needs to be closed out, I feel, between you and another person. I feel like this is somebody that you're watching with that Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. All right, maybe somebody's watching you. Maybe somebody needs to leave you the hell alone. I don't know what it is, but it's almost like this sense of this person, this businesswoman or this businessman. Maybe it's you. Maybe you need to cut something out here. Maybe you need to stop worrying about everybody else and kind of focus on yourself here. Days are numbered. I don't know what that means. There's a sense of you needing to kind of get on the same page with somebody here. It could be in regards to work. I feel like you're watching them. I feel like you're spying on them, or maybe somebody's spying on you, but there's a curiosity here. There's a very strong curiosity here. Somebody needs to leave somebody else alone. Somebody needs to leave somebody alone. I don't know who this is. Getting a really eerie energy off of these cards. Somebody has to leave someone else alone. I don't know if somebody's bothering you, Aries. Maybe you're bothering I'm not really sure, but I feel like somebody needs to let somebody go. Really, I'm feeling that very strong. There's something very dark here. I don't know why this feels so dark to me. I don't know why that feels so dark to me. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles. It's really weird. Okay. So we have the Justice card here for your main lesson. Tell me about the Justice card for Aries' main lesson, please. Last shuffle. Justice in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. The Devil. I told you. There's something dark. I told you, man. I told you. Okay, this got real dark. All right, could be a Capricorn or a Libra. All right. Somebody here has got to leave somebody else alone. Listen. All right, I'm just going to be honest with you. With that Justice in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody is attempting to take karma into their own hands, and it's not going to work out in their favor. It is not going to work out. And even if it does, the other person that's attempting to take the karma into their own hands, I can't make it up, it's right here. It's not going to go well. Because somebody here is making decisions based upon jealousy or based upon some kind of really sick, obsessive attachment. I told you, somebody needs to leave somebody alone. Somebody's jealous of the other person because there is this "you are good enough" card. Somebody's got to... Listen, I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but somebody needs to leave the other person alone because somebody is intending to attempt to try to take karma into their own hands. But it's not going to work out in their favor with that Justice in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. The truth is going to come out, whether on your side, their side, whoever it is. Ugh. Okay. God damn. Sorry, Aries. So I don't know who that is, baby. I told you there was something dark about that. I didn't know why, and then all that came out, and I was like, okay. With the Devil. Like, I knew something was off there. All right, so your spirit guides want you to know that you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. All right, tell me about this card. Why did you want Aries to see you are good enough? Why did you want Aries to see that last shuffle? The Devil. I knew that was going to come out. The Tower in reverse. Oh, man. Okay. Tell me about that Tower in reverse. The moon. Ooh. Ooh. this is a dark reading, Aries. Okay? Aries, this may be about somebody in your life, okay? So try not to take it personally. This could be just somebody in your life that's bothering you. Maybe it's their reading, okay? So I'm just going to talk like it's you because this is your message, okay? There are some very dark things going on that you may be doing here. And you are trying to hide it or maybe suppress it or whatever. This to me is somebody that is obsessed with another person and is insecure and jealous over another person. And because of that, whoever the person is that's jealous is attempting to try to destroy someone else. But it's not, once you start to attempt to play God, that's when hell breaks loose. And that's exactly what's going to happen for the person that is doing this. I don't like this reading. It is very dark. The whole energy, listen, I'm not usually like that weird person, but the entire room is so still and creepy in this room. I'm so serious. And I'm trying to give constructive criticism. There's someone here that needs to realize that you don't need to be somebody else, or you don't need to look like somebody else or have something that somebody else has in order to live in your power. This dark cloud that is hanging over this person is casting a very dark shadow. Is casting a very dark shadow on their self and this person and others involved, because I kept seeing that 3 of Cups in reverse. This is like, man. So, anyway, I'm not going to touch too much on it. Just know that, I'm not passing any judgment at all, but I really want to get these cards off of my table. But understand that you are good enough. You don't need to destroy another person in order to make yourself feel better or anything like that. And of course, Aries, if this is somebody that you're dealing with, of course, there's nothing to fear or anything like that. Obviously, if there's something to fear, then call the police, okay? Don't be watching my tarot readings, but protect yourself, because this is dark. This is dark, okay? This is dark. You are good enough. All right. I'm going to get so many dislikes on this video, but I got to be honest. Don't play God. Don't play God, whoever this is. You're trying to play God. So, Aries, it was an absolute pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.BrattysTarot.com. If you would like to join my members only, where you can get weekly readings by me, make sure that you go in your browser and look up Bratty's Tarot on here and click the join button. Sorry, I gotta get these cards on my table. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure that you guys hit the thumbs up button and make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Love you very much, Aries. Bye.